Red Hot Chili Peppers have paid tributes to the late great guitarist Eddie Van Halen with their latest single. Simply titled Eddie, it is taken from the band's 13th studio album, Return of the Dream Canteen. And the band have now revealed a little bit more about how this homage to the legendary guitarist came to be. In a statement, frontman Anthony Kiedis said, "The day after his death, Flea came into rehearsal with an emotional bass line. John, Chad and I started playing along, and pretty soon with all our hearts, a song in his honor effortlessly unfolded." He continued, "Although the song doesn't speak to Eddie by name, it talks about his early days on the Sunset Strip and the rock and roll tapestry that Van Halen painted on our minds. In the end, our song asks that you not remember Eddie for dying, but for living his wildest dream." The lyrics make many references to aspects of Eddie's life and career. The line "got hammers in both my hands" references his two-hand tapping technique most famously used on the track Eruption. His Dutch heritage is mentioned, as is former bandmate David Lee Roth and his marriage to actress Valerie Bertinelli. The Van Halen track Hot for Teacher from the band's 1984 album is also mentioned in the second verse. That song was recently performed by his son, Wolfgang Van Halen, at the tribute concert to Foo Fighters' Taylor Hawkins at London's Wembley Stadium. The final line of Eddie says, "I guess I played a Flying V," referencing his iconic Epiphone Flying V guitars. John Frusciante has previously talked about what a huge inspiration Eddie was to his own playing style, saying, "Eddie Van Halen happened to have a flashy style, but he was a great rhythm guitar player, and he made those drums sound great. He made that bass sound great. He made the singer sound great. To me, it really doesn't matter how much technique you have. The real skill in being a guitar player is in making the rest of the band sound good." Similarly, as he reflected on Eddie's death in October 2020, bassist Flea described him as a true rocker, a deep musician, a huge heart, an LA boy through and through, a bold innovator, and the undisputed king of all wheedlers. Return of the Dream Canteen was produced by Rick Rubin and is set for release on October 14th, 2022. That's your Rock Sound News Update. I've been James Wilson Taylor. We will see you again soon.